This song is written by someone very close to me. His name is C. Before the world shut down, he met a woman who lit up his life in ways he never expected. She made him laugh, made him open up, made him believe in love at a time when fear and distance were pulling him back. But life, illness, grief, and his own doubts created walls that never should have been there. He loved her deeply. This is his story about love, loss, and the mark one person can leave on your soul.
He calls that mark red letter T.
I met you just before the silence came. The world shut down, but you spoke my name. Sharp and beautiful laughter in your eyes. You opened the door where the secret lies. We traded our truths like forbidden gold. Desire in the distance, fire uncontrolled. I love you too early, but I meant what I said. Still fear walked beside me, love turned to dread.
I love you too soon, you whispered it back. Fear in your chest, the courage you lacked. Walls in the distance, miles in between. Love in the silence, haunting the scream.
Red letter T, light in the sky, guiding me forward, I won't deny. Mark of the past, but it carries me into the future. Red letter T.
Yeah, met Red on an app right before lockdown. Sharp wit, smart laugh, flip my world round. Secrets exchanged like contraband, heat, phone lines burning. Desire on repeat, said I love you too quick, she returned it to me. Now I'm stuck in my chest, prophecy I can't flee. Puppy love, post-dog, don't matter, it's true. Fear creeping in my veins like it always do. Pandemic walls, FaceTime screens, 2 hours of highway, stuck in between. She showed love to my niece, devotion was clean. I felt deeper inside, but I buried the dream. Armor on my chest, yeah, I push love away. Tell myself it's noble just to keep her safe, but noble lies rot, they corrode every day. Friend zone, prophecy, replay, replay. Hugged her once, goodbye. Her daughter in the car, so I swallowed the try. Respect over risk, man, I let it all die. Now silence screams, years crawl by. Red's grace, red's fire, red's laughter divine. Blueprint of a soul I was trying to find. Not a checklist of boxes, she's the whole design. Slipped through my hands, she should have been mine.
Red letter T, light in the sky, guiding me forward, I won't deny. Mark of the past, but it carries me into the future. Red letter T.
Dialysis drip, papers on the desk. Mama in the ground, still pain in my chest. Pop gone before me, the silence repeats. I bury myself, but I can't find peace. Use excuses like armor, pandemic, the miles. Truth is I was scared she'd leave all the while, so I built up the walls. Brick, stone, steel, thought it kept me safe, but it robbed me real. I showed her a book, hoping love page, hoping she'd bolt, but she stayed unfazed. So I pushed her away before she could flee. Better to bleed me than abandon me, but noble ain't noble when it cuts out the heart. I was breaking us down while we barely could start. Now she calls me friend.
But what if I win?
What if she's mine?
What if I break free from the cage of time? Every heartbeat sync, fate scribbles on me. It all spells out one thing, red letters. Grace and devotion, humor and light, you still burn within me day and night. You call me friend, but the wound runs deep. Prophecy written, I could not keep. Red letter T,
Red
light in the sky, guiding me forward.
What?
I won't deny.
Vividly love.
Mark of the past.
Mark of the past.
Lord, it carries me.
Carries me
into the future.
Yeah. Red letter T. Red letter T.
Red letter T. Shining above. Carved in my story. Written in love. Through every trial it carries me. I live, I breathe with red letter T. Red letter T.
Red letter T.
Red letter T.
Not just the wound,
Not just the womb,
but the strength it
the
leaves.
strength it leaves. Red letter T.
Red letter T.
Red letter T.
Future shines